Hello everybody. We hope you're having an amazing day today. It's been a couple of weeks since 1883 Season 1 has come to an end, and we're still under the impact of it. The show has exceeded our expectations as the Yellowstone Prequel. At first, we were assuming that it will be a good one, but not as good as Yellowstone. Even though it's still not at the same level as Yellowstone, the show is certainly a great candidate to replace Yellowstone from its throne. It's smartly written, brilliant in portraying historical events while managing to do very good character work. That being said, the show is also very difficult to watch since it's witnessing one tragedy after another to the point that we cannot hold back our tears anymore. Especially the season finale of the show took the tragic state of the show to another level as we witnessed the death of one of our most beloved characters, Elsa. At the beginning of the show, Elsa was a cute character who was the narrator of the show, and created an image as if she will mostly be in the background while her mother and father were being the leads of the show. And yet, after a couple of episodes, it was apparent that Elsa was the true main character of the series as we were mostly watching her character arc, which evolved from a cute, naive girl to a strong, empowered woman. Naturally, she has been the one that we related to most. Thus, when she died, we couldn't believe our eyes. To be honest, imagining 1883 without Elsa is difficult to swallow, and we don't think the show will ever get another character as well developed as her, although her character arc was mostly focused on her discovering herself with all of her strengths. Weaknesses and desires, her love interests were also essential parts of Elsa's story as they worked as the tools to make her reflect upon herself. And yet, out of her two main love interests, who was the one she meant to end up with has been a major discussion topic among the fans. For the majority of the series, we watched Ennis, a young cowboy, as the love interest Elsa. From the very beginning, it was apparent that he was into her and Elsa couldn't stay indifferent towards him for so long either. Still, theirs was surely a slow burn romance that took time to develop. Therefore, fans connected with the two and rooted for their relationship. Unfortunately, though, their happiness didn't last for long. Ennis got killed off by a bandit, leaving Elsa alone and devastated. She had a hard time acknowledging Ennis' death and coping with his loss. It reached a point that Elsa, who was once a very happy woman, was now struggling to even simply live. By the time we were losing hope for her well-being, she met yet another man, Sam. Sam was a Native American man who also lost his loved one. This mutual loss brought the two together in a very short time. They understood each other and connected very deeply. And yet, for us, the fans, their romance was so quick and sudden that we had a hard time understanding what was going on. Many fans found it disturbing that Elsa moved on very easily after Ennis. Others questioned Elsa's love for Sam and didn't believe her sincerity. While we sympathize with all these opinions, we also think that there is such a thing as love at the first sight. Besides, even though it's been only a couple of weeks for us in the show, it took at least a month since Ennis' death for Elsa to fall in love again. In our opinion, Elsa was very fond of Ennis and considered him as a very good man to spend her life with. However, when she met Sam, she fell in love. Even after her death, we saw Elsa in heaven with Sam, not Ennis, as life with Sam was her dream life. Therefore, we believe that the couple deserve their happiness, and we're glad to see that they had their chance even if it lasted very briefly. What do you think about Elsa and Sam? Do you root for the couple? Do you think Elsa's relationship with Sam was a disrespect to Ennis' legacy? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.